Home is where we feel the safest, or at least we should.
When that security is stolen, it leaves many people, especially women, wondering how to fight back. Pepper spray is a good and popular option, but these days, more and more women are packing something much stronger.
You know, I knew right then and there I was robbed. You feel like you're violated. You feel like you've been assaulted. You live in fear after that because you're afraid that they're going to come back.
Patricia Fallon's sense of security was stolen in September of 2007.
I didn't know if they found my spare keys. You know, you just don't know. And I was afraid to come in by myself.
And forget about getting a good night's sleep.
You know, every little sound, every little thing that happens, you worry. The first thing I did is I had an alarm system put in.
An alarm helped, but it wasn't enough to give Patricia peace of mind.
How long do you wait before you are the victim and it's a final victim situation where they kill you?
Patricia waited an entire year before she was ready to buy this.
It's a Sig Sauer P229. It's a semi-automatic. It holds 12 rounds, and you can chamber one and have lucky 13.
Put this one sight dead center the middle of his chest.
It's a little nerve-wracking when you first do it, but once you start shooting, then you get more comfortable with it.
More and more women are arming themselves and coming to gun ranges like this one in Martin County to train. Owning a gun is one thing, but experts say you better know how and be ready to use it.
You're not willing to use the weapon, statistics bear out to show that that weapon will be taken and used against you.
Dennis Root is a firearms and safety instructor and teaches personal protection for women.
They're looking for the victim. You have to decide you're not going to be the victim. The first thing you need to do is you need to establish a safe room, somewhere that you and your family members, or if possible the whole family, can retreat to in an event like this. And the room you want to select is one that allows you to become isolated from the attacker or the aggressor and puts you in a position of advantage. Now in this position, this allows you the greatest amount of control. You have your safe wall behind you. You have a solid concrete wall behind the person. The ambient light illuminates them as they enter, and it gives you the best opportunity to succeed at taking them before they have a chance to attack you. Perfect shot. Excellent shot. Excellent. Excellent shot. Excellent. With the proper training, perfect shot, and experience, a woman can be safer with a firearm than without, because it gives them a means of controlling a subject at a distance.
Do you wish you had bought one sooner?
Yes. I feel safer knowing that I can protect myself if I have to.
That'll definitely send a message.
Enter to steal, leave with steel.
There you go. Very nice.
Guns are certainly not the answer for everyone. Patricia Fallon lives alone and has no children. Dennis Root says having kids in a house changes which room you designate as a safe room and certainly how and where you lock and store your weapon. He says he cannot stress enough the importance of safety training for any and every new gun owner.
Well, we could talk about Annie Oakley and Calamity Jane, but you look like, in that video, a very good shot.
I've had good instructors, and
yes,
I
indeed.
took a gun safety course and to learn the proper way to handle it, to not be afraid of it, quite frankly, and then, of course, how to shoot it. It is an enormous responsibility. Cannot stress that enough. Patricia waited an entire year, as I said, before she made that decision. I mean, she took it quite seriously, and she lives alone. She says she now can sleep at night. So it's not right for everyone, but for some it is. Right now on WPTV.com, safety tips and other things to consider before you go out and buy a gun.
This is not an impulse decision.
And should never be.
Right.
Absolutely.
We're back in a moment.